Listening and responding are one of the first steps that we take in the learning process, when we're learning anything really, but it's especially important in your child's journey towards learning to speak. They first must be able to tell the difference between the sounds. In your email for this week you have a list of sound and picture associations. Today we're going to take one of those examples. We're going to think about k and t. So for the sound t, we have a tap, and for the sound k, we have a camera. And you could explain to your child at the start of the activity to make sure they're aware of which picture represents each sound. You can also use some signs if you like. So for tap, you could do something like this, t, 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 for tap rather. And for camera, you could try k, 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 for camera. So we're going to demonstrate that just now. When I hear a k, I'm going to put a token on the camera. And when I hear a t, I'm going to put a token on the tap.
Car. T.
T. T. T.
Cup. Toy.
Okay, so there I got them all correct, and it was at the word level. So sometimes you could do this with your child where you give them the word starting with a k or starting with a t, like I just demonstrated there with cup and tea. If you wanted to make it a little bit easier, you could try it just with some sounds. So your child just has to listen for k or t.
K.
Camera.
T. T.
Now there I've made an error because the sound that was heard was t, but I've put my token on the camera. If your child does that, you can keep going with the game. It's all about playing and keeping it fun, but do try to offer them a little bit of feedback, referring back to the pictures or the signs that you use maybe to represent the pictures. So for example there, you could say, oh, nearly, let's try that one again. Did you hear the tap sound? T, t, t. Or did you hear the camera sound? K, k, k. And then let your child try that one again. So you can use the pictures in the email for these things. You'll probably find things around the house as well. Some pictures that you have in the house, objects, maybe teddy bears you could use for the t. The most important thing is just to keep it as fun as possible. Let your child hear as many times as they need to, lots of attempts, until they're confident in listening to the sound. You could have little cups with the pictures stuck on them, and then you've got to throw a token in or throw a ball in. And the most important thing, as we say, is always to just have fun and enjoy your listening practice.